And to all, a warm welcome by Cadet Warrant Officer Chandandeep Singh to Punjab Air Squadron MCC Amritsar. First, let's talk about history, geography, and agriculture of Punjab. If we talk about history, the first known documentation of the word Punjab is in the writing of Ibn Battuta in 14th century. It literally means five means punch, waters means up, the land of five rivers. It was because of that it was made the granary of British India. Punjabi language itself has its origin in the Indo-European family of languages which included Persian and Latin. The Indian state of Punjab was created in 1947 when the partition of India split the former Raj province of Punjab between India and Pakistan. If we talk about geography of Punjab, Punjab is in northwest of India. Total area that is being covered by Punjab is 50,362 square kilometer. Punjab is bounded by Pakistan on the west, Jammu Kashmir on the north, Himachal Pradesh on the northeast, Haryana and Rajasthan on the south. The geography and subtropical latitudinal location of Punjab lead to large variation in temperature from month to month. Like for example, summer is started from mid-April to the end of June and monsoon that is started from early July to the end of September. Also the winter from early December to the end of February. Moreover, the state of Punjab has large wetland areas, bird sanctuaries that house numerous species of birds and many zoological parks with 396 types of birds, 214 kinds of Lepidoptera, 55 varieties of fish, 20 types of reptiles and 19 kinds of mammals. And the state bird of Punjab, which is known by the name Baj, and in English it is called as Northern Goshawk. Next is agriculture in Punjab. The largest grown crop is wheat. Other important crop is rice, cotton, sugarcane and pearl. And among the fooder crop are bajra and jowar. In the categories of fruits, it produces abundant stock in of kinnu, and it is also called as orange in English. The main sources of irrigation are canals and tubewells. The rabi of the spring harvest consists of wheat, gram, barley, potatoes, and winter vegetables. And the kharif for the autumn harvest consists of rice, maize, sugarcane, cotton, and pulses. Also, the percentage of GDP produced by the manufacturing sector was 25% in 2018 and 90, which is total 6% for the state's economy as a whole. If we talk about SWOT analysis of the agriculture in Punjab, Punjab agriculture sector played an important role in the success of Green Revolution that is held in 1960s. What's the meaning of SWOT? SWOT analysis is a strategic planning method used to evaluate the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threat involved in any venture. The first, if we talk about the strength of Punjab agriculture, the number of factors that are favorable natural factors, hardworking people, technological advances, results of green revolution. Apart from it, some kind of weaknesses of Punjab agriculture are also there, like low yields, low value addition and food processing. The third one is post harvest losses, limited access to modern technologies. These are the four factors that is responsible for weaknesses of Punjab agriculture. Apart from it, some kind of opportunities we also there, like diversification, value addition in farm products, encouragements to organic farming. These are the three factors which are some kind of opportunities for Punjab agriculture. Apart from it, the some kind of threats are also be there, like uncertain weather condition. As I said earlier, there are large variation of temperature, that is also some kind of effect on crops. Crop losses due to pest attacks, due to proliferating the use of pesticides and fertilizers. The health of soil are also deteriorating in these days. The fourth one is indebtedness. The fifth one is low interest in agriculture, and the sixth and the final one is high cost of production. These are the factors that is responsible for threat threat to Punjab agriculture. Now let's talk about conclusion of SWOT analysis. Agriculture in Punjab today is constrained by many factors. Punjab created history by becoming the large contributor in central pool of grain and gained the title of food bowl of India. This paper is an effort to analyze the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats of Punjab agriculture. While the strengths lie in having the cultivable land with record food grain production, the weaknesses lie in stringent yield and post-harvest wastages. Efforts need to be made to face the threats and exploit the available opportunities. Punjab has seen the brighter days of robust agriculture growth, though today the Punjab agriculture is on the crossroad. Efforts need to be done to regain the lost glory. That's all. Thank you very much and have a nice day to all of you.